Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm your host, Keith Alexander DDG Bailey. And it is hot outside today. And tomorrow is going to get even hotter. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to Michael, Phil, Yuki, Sabrina, for trying to help. I appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm referring to is that they are donating to help me with the relocation of my new place. On this channel, we've been having some difficulties talking about things as an independent journalist in the city of New York. So I think my history and my credentials and my past with journalism has been clarified with the city of New York. So, with that said, everyone, I've been swatted, I've been doxxed on this channel, and I'm trying to move in to the new place on Friday. Look at that view, bro. Look at that view. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that view, everyone. That shit is sexy. Oh. Damn, man. This is why New York is iconic for its sunsets and its sunrises, but man, look how the sun silhouettes off the buildings. It's so lovely. Don't you guys agree? That's a beautiful view, man. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Long Island City because we got a good to-go order tonight. Yeah, it's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sorry, I want a budget. I'm broke. I'm trying to save all my money for my rent. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a walk. Really want to say thank you, Phil, Michael, Sabrina. Really, thanks. Okay. It's supposed to be a new game room. Yeah, it's supposed to be a new game room, everyone. Dance Dance Revolution, I see it. DDR, I see it. Oh man, I'm gonna get busy. Guys, I used to be so good at that game. Yeah. Alright. But anyway, folks, good evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if my audience is going to inform you, but I want my audience to know that I got $1 memberships now on this channel. You sign up to be a member, you support this channel. $1 a month supports this channel, ladies and gentlemen. $1. That's it. A month from you. Nothing more. But if people want to contribute more, they can. That's up to them. That's their obligation. But you supporting the content. You supporting the channel. You supporting all the videos that are being edited and created for other purposes. Because we just don't make live streams about what's going on in the city as a journalist. We do product reviews. As a photographer and as a videographer, I do a lot of product reviews. So, just killing time now for the good to go order, which is, this is why I do like Too Good to Go, and I don't like Too Good to Go. But it's hot. It's very hot. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sleep in this kind of weather. Oh yeah, let me inform you guys. See, I checked out my hotel on Monday morning. It was just too expensive to keep investing due to the swatting and harassment on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Just to give you some clarification. Oh, my panda, sorry. Just to give you some clarification. This is an example of the harassment we've been getting, because we like to share everything in public and transparency. So, why are people doing this? Listen, they got no dirt. They keep saying they have evidence of this and evidence of that. It's been fucking 3 years already. Come on now. No evidence has shown, but guess what, everyone? I'm man enough to show you personal and government documents about who I am. Okay, friend. But take it with a grain of salt. Killing time. I want people to know that, like, I didn't ask for all this, but you know what? I'm taking it with a stride and with good faith. I'm not a man of God. I don't believe in the Bible, like I said in the last video. But a lot of people talk all this faith and all this God stuff, but they're a bunch of hypocrites when they do the opposite, when they want to see death among other people. God. How you gonna say praise the Lord, but he goes, how you gonna say praise the Lord, but you go free Palestine, but fuck Israeli? How can you say that? How can you say that? Like I said, I'm not a man about the Bible, but there's a lot of hypocrites. Like I said, everybody has a right to live. Everybody has a right to be respected. Listen, all these wars and all these bickering bullshit, I'm getting sick of it. Yeah, I'm getting so sick of it. I want people to be happy, dude. I want people to be happy, get laid, fucking, have a good time, I know that this fucking, I don't know what you call this New York shit. You see what happened today? Empire State Building? 2 Russian artists decided that they're going to crime the Empire State Building today, everybody. And he opposed to her show. She got bragging rights now. No woman in the world is going to top that. I got opposed on the top, at the top of the Empire State Building. None of you women in the world can top that shit. None of you. That woman broke the law to get engaged. Oh, whew. Damn, that's a Bonnie and Clyde right there. That's a Bonnie and Clyde right there. Did you guys see that? It's all over the internet. But with that said, killing times for my good to go, ladies and gentlemen. I really want to say thank you to all the support, man. I really want to go to that food pantry, man. I can't go tomorrow. I really want to fucking go to that food pantry. Guys, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I fucking went to this food pantry in Rico Park, Queens. Dude, that was like the most organized and most beautiful and most like, you got briskets, you got chicken, you got shrimp. Dude, they even had baby octopus. I'm like, oh my goodness, no way. Oh, I want to go back to this food pantry because I'm going to be so broke when I get this place. I'm not going to have money for groceries. I'm not going to have money for anything. Not even for transportation. Oh. But I guarantee you this right now. I just got with the subway, right? When we first started off this video, right? The AC was blasting on the train. It's like a freezer box. But when you come out here, it's like, ooh, yeah. So New York City decided to have mobile vans, cooling vans, and centers open throughout the city at the 5 boroughs, ladies and gentlemen. So today we got a taste of what is going to be even much more difficult tomorrow. So if you guys want to help me with my rent, mind you, we got to relocate. Can't stay at my old place anymore. So Lord Brian, I want to confirm something with you. The owner is still mad, bro. He's like, nah, man. I don't like that. I don't like being threatened. He don't like being threatened. Yeah, his brother. Yeah. So I can't go back for a while, man. Which is so disappointed, everyone. My favorite hostel I can't go back to. All because someone wanted to swap me. Thanks for ruining that relationship. That's how evil people are on the internet. They ruin the relationship. But I want you to read this bullshit. Yeah, this is the type of people that harass me. People that barely can speak proper English or write proper English in a proper sentence. Grammar so bad, 5th grade level. You're a high school dropout and you're a bum. And you talk about me being homeless and houseless. At least I went to houselessness to do a financial, not do fucking drugs and alcohol or some bullshit excuse. Acting like I'm I'm equal to these fucking drug addicts and these fucking game bangers. I got an education, bro. And you're still hating. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the people that I gotta deal with. This is why we relocating. I got a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. If you guys want to contribute to the rent, it would help. If anybody wants to contribute, because we're gonna probably listen. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go to this food pantry, but I guarantee you, next week I'm going to that bitch. I'm going to that food pantry. I'm bringing my wagon because I just fixed my wagon. I'm stacking up on food, baby. Yes, I am. Because I'm hoping that I get this place Friday. With your help. Mind you, I spent 100% of my paycheck to get it. 100%. I needed, mind you, when I was at that hotel, I could not stand it. No kitchen, no library, no lounge room either. Come on. I've been to so many hostels. They had lounge area, free TV, free coffee, tea. And these hotels want to charge you $200 just to stay in your room. Damn, am I punished? I'm paying myself to be punished? Stay in your room. So yeah, man, I can't afford it, ladies and gentlemen. I need the money for the rent. So I'm not ashamed to tell people my business out in public. No, I'm not. This is real New York talk. When people are oh, you're so poor, I'm like, bitch, you ain't from New York then. You say that shit. Oh, I'm so poor. No, I'm real New York. I keep it real. I don't use my parents' trust funds because, mind you, I had a trust fund. I earned that. What? Shit. I earned that. It wasn't my adopted parents fucking, you know what, they can, yeah. Everyone was like, oh yeah, you had that money before and now you don't have it anymore. Like, did I really needed it? Gentlemen, I hope you guys understand that this is just me talking and reflecting on the struggles of to like 10 times. I get a hostel over here to take a cold ass shower right now because it's hot out here. I'm sweating hard now. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough night. All this heat. But you know what? Some people need to cook. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share where I am waiting for my food. But yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get to this place, man. I need a kitchen so I can cook, so I don't have to come to these places. Because I can buy groceries, or I can get free groceries from the food pantry. Or I can buy groceries at a discount using Instacart. I love using that app because going to the grocery store, buying the same groceries when you can use the same app to get free delivery and discounts on the same groceries that you will buy in the store for a discount. Nah, I'm using the app. This is not a promotion or anything, everybody. I just use it. I'm not even sure I have the link to my account, but anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to save some battery, but I just want to give you guys an update. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I hope I don't fucking sweat out my ass. I'm going to sweat out my ass tonight. Oof. The sacrifices I do just for housing. Crazy. Well, technically, it wasn't even my fault from the beginning. Let's be real about that. All these haters doing this shit. Doxing me and swatting me. Think it's cute. They think it's cute. That's the thing. They think it's fucking funny. Ask the white ghosting what's about to happen to him. Another fucking... I literally gave this man a place to stay when I was in San Francisco. Gave him money. Stole from me. Literally. What a douchebag. Got the nerve to want to be part of the harassment gang? That's what this is? The harassment gang? Okay. You be the first victim out of that gang. To be criminalized for what you just did. If you're part of the swatting, be prepared, bro. You better have, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, he better have a good-ass lawyer. He's probably shocked how I know he was staying at that man's shelter. He's probably shocked as fuck. Like, how the fuck he knew exactly the men's shelter? Yeah, I know exactly where you are. It was very obvious because the library, I was like, that's a library location. And then nearby, there's a mission. And I know you're staying there. You fucking bum. You stole from me. I let you borrow money. I let you stay at my place. I gave you a shower. I kept your stuff. And you sitting here harassing me? Yeah, you're a douchebag. You're a fucking douchebag, Dwight. This is why no one likes you. That's why you got no friends. Remember that name, everybody. Dwight Goldstein.
half Ethiopian, half black guy with a fucking a mind complex of a 5-year-old. Harassing people that once fed him and gave, mind you, oh, dude, you're an ungrateful fucking punk. You're lucky I'm not in San Francisco. I come down to the Bay Area and rock your shit. That's not a threat, that's a promise. You deserve what's coming to you right now. That's why I said you better have a good lawyer, bro. Explain why you want to continue to harass me. But mind you, who let you borrow $1,700? Then you stole money from your own mother, bro. No way, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is a douchebag. This is why he's hiding. He's been hiding this whole entire time. Like I said, Yuki, right? All these so-called people we met. Like I said, I'm telling you one by one. All you folks that owe Yuki and me money, that borrow money, that treated us like shit, we treated you like family. We invited you over to our place. Mind you, Ghosty didn't meet Yuki. But when Yuki found out about him, yeah. What a douchebag. This is why you're not invited to Japantown. You're still a homeless fucking bum. After over 20 years. I met this guy in 2010 when I was visiting and scouting for apartments, right? 2010, because my plan was right after graduation, I need to find some work. Work was in San Francisco. I knew when I wanted to work because I wanted to be in San Francisco because it was fucking cool. I visited before. And I met this guy. You know how I met him literally at a fucking bar talking to some Japanese girls. And he's like, yo, bro, I didn't know you talk Japanese, bro. Yo, man, it's good to see black men like me and you speak Japanese. I was like, but your Japanese is a little rusty, you know, like. And then the girl that he was trying to talk to finds out that was his ex-fiance. And he was just trying to smash again. Turns out he's just a bum. Gave him a fucking home, let him shower, kept his stuff for 6 months. He tried to squat after that, told me he had rights to stay. Like, no, you do not, bro. This is why I want you out of here in the mornings. No, this dude is like, no, man. I cannot wait for whatever happens to him. Because right now we got to talk to our California DA. Yeah, like I said, it takes time for all this stuff to come in play because he's doing this shit electronically, which is bad in the first place. And the rest of these haters, this goes for the rest of you. You think this is a joke? I'm not done. Not the one that's actually much. Like I said, I gave up my privacy to stop all this nonsense. One by one, you guys are being taken out. Like I said, you better have money. All you guys talking all this nonsense, but I'm being real about my life. I didn't lie about anything. I'm still here in the flesh, not hiding. I'm here and always will be here in the flesh. And that's why you're mad. Because you know, every time you say something bad and dysfunctional or misleading, it always and will always happen, get debunked. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone's having a good evening. About to pick up my food in a few. And I don't even know where I'm going to sleep tonight, but I don't think I should because it's hot as fuck out here right now. I left most of my stuff at work in my locker because it's too, you don't want to carry anything. It's just, no, not even a camera. I need a cold shower, man. But anyway, folks, I need a rest. I need to sleep properly, though. That's what I need. I want to say thank you to everyone that supported the channel mentally, financially, supportively. But ladies and gentlemen, if you subscribe to this channel, I have dollar memberships, $1 a month, to support all the content. I think that's a very, very fair deal. Very fair deal. So with that said, everyone, thanks for watching.